You thought we were done? Nah. We ain't done. Wait, did I actually do this in the LP? I believe I did. Alright. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Release date, March of 1994. This is 5 years before I was born. Used the Capcom System 2 Gemma, or CPS2. And there were 17 playable characters. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, also known as SSF2T, is the pinnacle of everything Street Fighter 2 has to offer. This is the last Street Fighter game to reach arcades and perhaps the longest running game still in active tournament play. That is wrong. There are 4 other fucking versions of this game, and I think we all know what one of those are. Changes for this version of the game are numerous. Bonus games have been removed. Yep. But several new gameplay mechanics were added, including adjustable seed, which you can just be adjusted by the game's operator, or by the player at the start of the game, if the setting is turned on. Street Fighter 2 Turbo also introduces super combos, enhanced versions of each character's special moves. These become active once the super combo meter fills, by performing and landing special techniques. If players defeat their opponent using a super combo, they are treated to a flashy red and yellow starburst background. Neat how they say starburst. It's pretty cool. Air combos are also new. Certain general moves allow the player to hit opponents more than once in the air, juggling them. Juggle combos can be connected to further juggles or to super combos, making the game even more versatile. The new throw techs also represent a big change to the combat system. To perform a throw tech, or a tech throw, players must implement a throw command right as they're getting thrown. This allows the player to land on their feet, taking less damage. But if a character's life is less than the potential damage of the throw, they can't tech the throw. Graphically, most of the changes were to the HUD. The super combo meter was added and was given a differed effect, along with the life bar, to impart a transparent feel on older monitors. The versus screens were also changed and given a new angled perspective. This is also the debut of Akuma in the series. If a player manages to beat all 8 initial opponents, as well as the 3 Grandmaster bosses of Shadowloo, without continuing in less than 1,500 seconds of total game time, or by having a total score of over 1,200,000, or by holding an attack button for 2 seconds during the victory quote screen after winning 12 consecutive times against challengers in arcade mode, Akuma will appear. When the player reaches M. Bison, Akuma will knock out Bison out and challenge the player instead. Akuma's portrait is black and his health gauge does not display his name. As a fun bonus, Street Fighter 2 Turbo also allows players to play as versions of each character as they appeared in Street Fighter 2, the new challengers. These alternate versions don't have super combos or the special moves introduced in Street Fighter 2 Turbo, nor can they recover from tech throws, but they retain the balance from that version, which provides benefits in its own right. Ken and Ryu, for example, become invulnerable when they are performing Shoryukens, while as Sagat's Tiger Shots are faster and have less recovery. This method is also the only way to see each character's original color palette in this game. Trivia. In Japan, the game is also known as Super Street Fighter 2 X Grandmaster Challenge. Tips and tricks. Play as Akuma, hover the cursor over to Ryu, wait for 2 to 5 seconds. Move to T-Hawk, then wait again for the same amount of time. Move to Guile, wait for more time. Then move to Cammy, wait again. Then return to Ryu, wait one more time. Then right after pressing start, press light punch, medium punch, heavy punch simultaneously. If it's done correctly, instead of Ryu's profile photo, there should be a black silhouette. Choose new challengers' versions of each character, except for Akuma. After you choosing the characters, input emotions. If you want original color, the inputs below with light punch. If you like the original alt, hit light punch and light kick. Okay. I'm not going for the original versions. I'll do that in Hyper Fighting. But that was some good shit. See you guys in other modes that this game has to provide. Peace, guys. Stay crisp.